This is one of the major reasons which caused me a failure in an attempt. So in one attempt I have failed a subject, and in the next attempt I have secured exemption. Welcome to my channel. I am Bhavana. I am a CA Finalist, completed my Group 2, preparing for my Group 1 exam. As a small contribution to my CA student community, I want to share the reasons which caused me failure in CA Inter, so that my brothers and sisters who are preparing for November 2020 CA Inter gets benefited. So let's dive into the reasons. First reason, ignoring the elephant in the room. By this I mean that we all have one subject or a few subjects which we don't like either, or we feel bored, or we don't somehow have some stigma with it, so that we don't prepare. We keep postponing the preparation of that subject, and on the exam day or just before exam it becomes a nightmare, and it will be the major reason for failure in the exams. So what to do? First of all, identify the subjects you are neglecting, and then define a particular time for that subject. Like take out 1 hour or 2 hours for that particular subject every day for the next 10 to 15 days. Just keep doing how much you can complete for that 1 hour or 2 hour sessions. So by doing this, you are just it's your comfort zone, and this is where the subject is. It's very far away from your comfort zone, so you're not interested in preparing it. So by doing this for 10 to 15 days consistently, by preparing 1 hour or 2 hours, you're bringing that subject near to your comfort zone. Once it's near to your comfort zone, it is easy for you to pull it into your comfort zone. So what I suggest is you for 10 days prepare that subject 1 hour or 2 hours consistently, how much ever it is possible. Don't follow any strategy, just go with the flow. After that 15 days you will feel very confident about that subject, and just like any other subject you can prepare your strategy and prepare for it. Second reason is not practicing the subject. This is one of the major reasons which caused me a failure in an attempt. So what I have done is, for costing and FM, I have prepared all the concepts, all the formulas, and went confidently to the exam without practicing any question and application of those formulas and concepts. And in the exam I found the harsh reality that how many ever formulas I know, it will not help me unless and until I am able to apply it. So what I have did is, for the next attempt I have prepared thoroughly the application of those formulas and concepts on problems by practicing a lot. So in one attempt I have failed a subject, and in the next attempt I have secured exemption, that is 65 marks in that same subject. So in that way you can get to know the importance of practicing your subject knowledge. Though you're good at concept or formulas, you have to know how to apply those formulas in the exams. So how can you practice a subject effectively? I would suggest you take out your concept notes or your formula notes or your class notes, read the concept of the chapter, and take out your question bank or PM or any questions which you want to practice. Read the question, don't look at the answer. Think about how, you already know the formulas and concepts. Think how you can apply those concepts to the question and solve it. Try to solve the answer, and once you get an answer, compare it with the ICA answer. So when you compare both of them, you'll know your mistake, and you will remember those mistakes completely until your exams. So it is a very effective way to practice your sums. Do give it a try. Third mistake is not preparing a short notes. By this I don't mean that you have to write a notes for yourself for each and every subject, but what I mean is that we usually prepare concept from one book, and we prepare questions from 2 to 3 books because based on our comfort or our interest. But when at the end of preparation of a chapter, we have to consolidate what we have learned in the entire chapter, so it is easy for us to revise. It is a game-changing move to have a gist notes or a short notes for the subjects, and I completely recommend preparing it, because it will make your life easy, it will make your revisions easy, and also the revision for 1.5 days before exams gets so easy. So what to include in a short notes? I would say write down the formulas and concepts related to a chapter, and any tough questions you have solved related to the chapter and which you feel that you need to practice before the exam. Please write down the learning from those questions, and also any mistakes which you keep committing by forgetting a particular thing in that chapter. You can also include that, and you can include any important theory questions you feel, and you can also include any theory questions or topics which you feel are important for exams. Fourth mistake, not writing tests. This is something which I also committed. I kept running away from tests during my CA inter preparation. But we all think that we are not prepared enough, or we want to prepare perfectly before we give an exam. But let me tell you, my dear friend, we can never prepare perfectly, especially for CA exams. So don't wait for 100% perfection or 100% confidence before you give mock tests, because you can make mistakes in the mock test but not in the actual attempt. So have a schedule for yourself for mock tests and stick to the schedule. Whether you have completed the syllabus or not, give the exam. When you give an exam under prepared also, you will know that how much more you have to learn. Even if you prepare well, you will know what are the mistakes you are doing and where you are weak in a subject while writing the exam. Any book or anyone cannot teach what a mock test can teach you, because it will throw light on the topics which you're weak at or the topics which you have to focus. So mock tests can be very helpful in clearing the exam. So these are the 4 mistakes I used to make during my CA inter preparation, and I want to share it with you so that you don't make those mistakes and clear this attempt with flying colors. Hope this video added value to your preparation. On this channel, I make videos for CA students and also on healthy eating and simple living, because I am a healthy lifestyle enthusiast. So please check out my channel. Comment down below any queries or videos you would like to see from me. Please support my channel by sharing the video and subscribing. Thank you for watching. All the best for your preparation.